This episode of The Direction is brought to you by Alabama 811. Know what's below, call before you dig. You know it's summertime before you make the first cast, you're already losing that.
Look at that live site. You can see him up there. See that one?
Yep.
There you go, Mark.
Come on, buddy, let's
That'll get 'em
swing
fired
in
up.
there. Nice little chunk to get us woke
That's
up.
right.
Now.
That's right.
You got a YouTube channel, of
Yeah.
course, it's Fishing with Norby.
That's right.
Big crankbait, drop shot.
Jig.
I think we call this junk fishing. I knew it was gonna be fun getting on the water with you, and it has been real fun today. Everyone has a story. Sometimes it's about catching monster bass. Now that's a studly muddly, baby. And sometimes it's about life's lessons. Every story is as unique as the person who tells it. So join us as we make some new friends, reunite with some old ones, catch a few fish, and share a story or two. I'm Mark Stowe, and this is The Direction.
Bass fishing in the Deep South is more than a hobby for some. It really is a way of life. For these folks, when the temps start to warm up, their minds can only think of one thing: being on their boat in one of the best lakes in the country for bass, Lake Guntersville. One of these, a guy named Andrew Nordby. Andrew lives on the banks of Lake Guntersville and has figured out a way to carve out a living through fishing in a unique way. You see, not only is Andrew a proven tournament angler both locally and nationally, but he also has quite a following online through his fishing videos. Through his awesome personality and his crazy good fishing instincts, Andrew has become a household name, and for good reason. Mark is going to spend a couple of days with Andrew trying to catch some of these big Guntersville bass, but also learn more about this unique talent and ability Andrew has for capturing bass and capturing audiences worldwide.
So when you think of Lake Guntersville in Alabama, well, you think of summertime big bass. But what pops in my head is a YouTube sensation in the fishing world, Andrew Nordby. This guy fishes the Toyota series. He is a tremendous angler. His YouTube videos are everywhere, getting thousands and thousands of views. They're the how-tos. He goes out, films these little short, compact videos, puts them out there. Thousands of people are watching them. This YouTube world interests me. So we're gonna get in the boat with Andrew. We're gonna talk summertime bass fishing, but we're gonna get inside his head on the how-tos of YouTubing, how he got into it, where he's going with it, and we're gonna do a little, well, hopefully a whole lot of catching some fish.
What's up, Mark?
Nothing. We're gonna have a fun day, my friend.
We are. Thank you
A
for
man
coming
in his
down.
straw hat. How
That's
about
right.
that?
That's the fishing hat.
You know,
Good luck.
It depicts you, doesn't it?
It
I
does.
think you said you've been wearing that since what age?
18, yeah. It's been my
18.
fishing hat. It's got a lot of luck in it.
Well, we're gonna get out here on the
Guntersville.
world famous Lake Guntersville.
It's been getting slammed too. A
So-
lot of pressure, but we're gonna catch some today.
So,
It's gonna be fun.
well, let's get out there and catch
We're
some
gonna
fish
go deep.
and have some fun.
Let's do it.
Make that thing sound big and bad when she starts up. That old Mercury strong, baby. We're good out of here.
Yeah, you're good. Just stay left a little bit. Yeah,
We're gonna go left.
yeah.
And the day is gonna begin.
It is.
The fun is gonna begin. And it's already
You getting
warming
hot?
up, and I'm getting ready to
It is. It's
come
warming
out
up
of this
quick.
shirt and into the next one.
Warming up quick.
You know it's summertime, but before you make the first cast, you're already losing that. So,
I'm gonna throw it at these ones on this side.
oh, look at you. You got a YouTube channel, of
Yeah.
course, it's Fishing with Norby.
That's right.
I mean, it's you in the hat, right?
Wife and dog.
Wife and dog, and how many years you been filming a YouTube?
3.5 years.
3.5 years.
That's right.
You've got that thing up and rolling well.
It has grown a lot. It's a blessing, big blessing. It's up to 35,000 subscribers.
Are you really?
Yeah.
You do a little bit of how-tos on there. You
Yep.
share your experiences.
A lot of how-tos. I try to make it fun, story-like.
Throw a few
Go
life
out there,
lessons
do
in
an
there.
intro. Yeah.
There you go. I like it.
Share a little bit of Jesus at the end of them. There's nothing that's gonna beat in-person time on the water. You in your boat, spending time figuring them out yourself. You're not gonna learn how to catch them until you do that. You can watch as many YouTube videos as you want, but that's what it takes. But the YouTube videos help you get there quicker.
This segment was brought to you by Secret Lures. The secret is out. This segment is brought to you by Jinko Fishing. It's all about the action. Where are we going? Right there?
Yeah, let's make a cast right there.
Hey,
They're not playing yet.
no, they're being totally quiet. There he is.
Get him. There you go, Mark. That looks like a good one.
I'll drag a little bit loose.
Oh yeah,
There we
that'll
go.
work. That's what we're looking for.
Hey, old school, man. 10-inch worm.
That's right. Heck
Oh,
yeah.
Look at that little healthy head on him.
Oh yeah. He's got a little
Hey.
black patch on it.
We'll wake up now.
Maybe it'll get him
Wake
fired up.
Come on, buddy. Let's
That'll get
swing
him fired
in
up.
there.
Nice.
There we go.
Woo!
Nice little chunk to get us woke
That's
up
right.
now.
That's right.
Pretty
There's a
little
few down
wedge.
here. There's a bunch down here.
Nice, good healthy fish, boy. They've been getting back out here
That
and
one
getting
is
all
definitely
healthy back
healthy.
up.
Fat.
Number one.
We're going as slow as watching paint dry almost, dragging this thing. That's what it takes sometimes. It's
Yeah, it
just
does.
slick, calm, hot, sunny. Gonna be 90 today. Not pulling a ton of current. You said to talk about that. They've been pulling 40,000 gallons, which is a pretty good amount of current for Guntersville. They've been doing it for a week straight because all the rain we got.
Right.
And today and yesterday, they slowed it down to 20, 25,000, which is okay. But when they're used to 40, it puts them in a little funk.
Oh, it has to.
That's
'cause
probably why they're biting when we're slowing down here. Good job, Mark.
Old school.
That's right. About that time, I'm gonna start eating it.
Y'all stole it quite a bit in the summer.
Oh yeah.
You know, I'm gonna tell you something.
It's my favorite brush pile bait.
Terry McWilliams throws this, he always says to me, a friend of mine, he's always talking about, he's an old fisherman and older, he's 70, and he's always talking about jig, how many fish and how many good fish we catch on jig. And that's why I throw that big 10-inch worm. You think, we on a head like that, instead of Texas rigging it, because it kind of keeps the worm off the bottom.
Oh, it does.
I like it for fishing deep water like that
It's good.
versus,
is a
the
good bait.
Texas rig.
Uh-huh. The good thing about the 1/2 ounce is it gets that 10-inch worm down there. It's about the right weight. I'm throwing a 3/8 on the finesse worm, and it just fishes it a little slower, but it's a tinier worm. So you got to match the worm with the weight in a way.
Yeah.
If
And
it's a
there's
really windy day, they're pushing a lot of current, you can upsize it a little bit. You almost have to feel it sometimes. There's one.
Look at the shaky head man over here.
First cast with the shaky
How
head.
about that, Norby? You're putting it.
They wouldn't touch the jig.
It's 2 off his spot.
I know
They're
it.
waking up.
They are.
Come around, what a nice chunk there. Oh,
Flip him right in.
look at this professional flipper right here. I mean,
There we go. It's not as big as
Boom.
yours,
don't
but
make
he's
it.
a little keeper.
Fish
look at
put
that.
smiles on your
He's got a
face,
little
man.
messed up gill plate. That's different. Look at that. Huh. Cool. Nice one.
Love it.
Back to the depths.
Now see, I know your YouTube material. You made sure you took that fish to the camera and released it.
Yeah, that's right,
See,
that's right.
I'm unprofessional.
I
I,
know.
throwed mine back
You
and
guys didn't
let
even
them
get to see
release.
it. They didn't even get to see it.
That was where we were talking about YouTube earlier. You can watch all the videos you want, but until you get that piece of tackle, until you go stand on that boat, until you learn to position yourself, you'll hear people say about these graphs, oh, they're cheating. You can just go out there and aim that graph, you know they're there. People, you still have to have the positioning right. You have to have the right baits. Sometimes like right now.
You gotta know how to read it.
Yep.
Your settings right, which you see all that static on the graph?
Right.
The sun, when it comes up, it changes live scope. You have to adjust it throughout the day. Did you know that?
No, sir.
Yeah. So I'll come in here on the menu and I'll turn down the gain to about 58, 59 and see how that static's gone? You change it throughout the day and the water clarity, different lakes, if it's muddier, you gotta adjust it and always keep it between about 55 and 65, but just that little bit of gain.
You just cleared my whole screen up.
Yeah.
You know, so see this like me being in the boat with you?
Yeah.
I just learned something really simple
Yeah.
that's, you know, because of your experience.
And see them out there?
And look at them fish on that stump, by the way.
They're out there.
But like you said, we know those fish are there. They were still not biting for us. I mean,
Yeah.
we're working to catch a couple we've caught. And,
Yep.
and I like sharing that with folks.
Oh yeah.
You know,
It's the real deal, you know? That's
the
fishing.
The other real deal is it's cool. We're right out in the middle of Lake Guntersville. There's the dam. We're out in the middle
of the lake.
Literally. You wouldn't get caught out on the lake without your favorite bait. So why would you get caught digging without calling 811?
Are you getting ready to start your own digging project? Be sure to call 811 and get your underground utilities located. It's the law and it's free.
Here, try this. Just hit him in the head. We gave him the buffet here.
Let's do it. There's one. First cast with the crank. Isn't that crazy, Mark? You hooked up too?
He smacked it. He missed it.
You gotta fire him up sometimes,
Look at
guys.
that.
Gotta
Look
fire
at
him
that.
up. Oh, it's a white.
Oh.
You see that fish chasing him though? There's a largie behind him. You got one?
I do now.
That's a big white. Look at that.
He hit it
Sometimes
twice.
you fire up the whites and the largies start biting. There's not too many whites in this spot. You got one too though.
Yeah. Hey,
We found a little
you know
pod
what
of 'em.
happens when you say something like that, don't you?
I know it, look at that.
Then look who shows up.
Now this one's a stud of a white. You got a good one too.
Think about that little mouth on those fish, and they're
I know.
trying to
The
crush
size
that
of
big
that
bait.
crankbait, they cannot even fit that in their mouth.
That
There's-
is fun.
Bass, any species of bass, they're just so aggressive. So aggressive. That's awesome.
Catch them all day long. Hey, if it tugs on my line, I'm in.
Now let's get back in there. There's some largies. Did you get hit twice on that
Yeah.
cast? I like to burn my crankbait. I don't know about you.
Oh yeah.
Man, I thought that was gonna be a largie. It's starting to get a little breezy.
Yeah, I was gonna say I kind of like it. The wind blowing
Oh,
a little
yeah.
bit. I don't like them dead calm days.
They can be slow.
Yep.
Yes. Good one?
It feels like it.
He's coming up to jump.
No, he ain't a giant. but
He's not
he-
a giant. It's a
he's
good
still
one,
a
though.
fish.
I was hoping he was gonna be a big one. Nice. There you go.
They
That's a
all
baby.
fun. It's a little baby.
No, he's a good one. 2-pounder. Another one.
Pretty fish.
They are eating your big worm.
Boom,
They are eating
old
it.
big worm.
Nice.
Sometimes you just stay with the old school proven tactics.
I threw the jig down there. Nothing. Shaky head. Nothing yet. Good job. Good job. Jig on.
Look at here.
That's a better
Picks
one.
that jig up and says thump.
That's a better one too.
Oh, Here you are.
There we go.
We're waking back up.
What did we throw at these fish? What all have we thrown at them?
Oh, look at that. And that's a nice one.
Nasty.
Look
right.
at that, Piggy Wiggy.
That'll work.
And you know you said this morning that that jig just wasn't working. Look, but you stuck it out.
That's right. He's skinny.
Look at that pretty fish.
He might be 3-pounder. Not bad, not bad.
Not bad at all.
He let it go. He's back on.
Oh yeah, look at there. He ate it and come back and ate it.
Jumper. Oh. He stayed down.
Look at you. You waking him up with that jig, son.
That's right.
Oh,
Jump
what
right
is
in
that, a
here.
half-ounce football jig or
3/4. It's a 3/4. Yep.
Look at that
Nice
pretty
little
one.
2-pounder.
Boom, son.
There we go. There we go.
You're
All
putting
right.
on a show now.
There we go.
How y'all
guys.
getting to see why he's the
He
YouTube
splashed
man.
me
right
all
there.
over. He soaked my forehead.
Hey, you're teaching me the how-tos live in person,
There we
son.
go.
I
There
like
we
it.
go.
You know, I like the how-tos. Live in person, the
That's right.
how-tos
You
with,
talk him through it.
with Andrew Norby
That's
right
right.
there. See, it's fishing with Norby, and I'm fishing with him, and he's catching.
Caught fish on drop shot, jig, shaky head, 10-inch worm, big crankbait, spoon.
That's what you call, they're not making their mind up.
Yeah.
I grabbed my phone one day, and I looked, and I see a boat like this.
Upside down.
What in the world happened?
Oh man. So I've been pre-fishing all week and we're staying on this little Airbnb on some back roads up in the foothills of the mountains up there in Dale Hollow by Byrdstown, Tennessee, and 4:30 in the morning. I'm first one out the door, staying with a few guys, Laker Hal, Ethan Green. And I'm driving to the ramp and I go up a little hill. It'd been raining all night and then it goes down and shoots to the left real fast. And I wasn't going like very fast. I was going maybe 30. And I tried to slow down and my boat trailer didn't have brakes and it hydroplaned my truck just a little bit. So I let off the brake and I just rode it around the corner. But during that, my boat trailer got in the shoulder and then it slid on the shoulder the whole way around that curve, and then the shoulder, mud shoulder, dropped off to a cliff. And I watched the boat break the straps and backflip off my trailer in my rearview mirror.
No way.
And it didn't shake the truck at all. I didn't leave the 2 lines with my truck tires at all.
The boat came off the
The
strap.
trailer, yeah, snapped them. Isn't that crazy? But through it all, God provided, insurance came through. I was talking in one of my videos that the Lord is a redeemer. He redeems us. And when he takes us from where we were to where he puts us, he not only redeems us, but we're better than we were before. And the boat's better than it was before, and you just gotta trust him and he'll do that, you know?
Now it's time for your safe digging moment of the week, brought to you by 811. Always remember to call before you dig. Our 811 moment of the week is Andrew Norby losing his boat over a cliff on his way to a tournament.
Snap my trolling motor, sitting down here. This is a bluff. This is all rock. Look at this. This is nuts. Cracked the hole in my motor there, snapped my power pole in half, clean off. Look at that. Something's running. Nothing was on, but I hear stuff on. Snapped my skeg. Got a hole in that. There's the bluff right there. It's wedged down in here. We got a creek under it. This is crazy. My batteries are hanging out. But thank you guys for watching.
Subscribe for more videos. We're gonna get another boat. We're gonna go back out fishing. I don't know how we're gonna make it happen, or how long it's gonna be. But that's the current situation. So God bless you guys. We'll catch you next time here on Fishing with Norby.
We just started that and you already hooked up.
Yep.
Yep, I just got lit up.
You got one too?
Yep. Oh yeah, first.
There
The
we go.
evening bite is
First
on,
pass.
son.
I feel like, oh, he's fighting good. I thought he was a white, but I don't know now. I think he's heavier than him. No, I got him hooked in the side. It's a white. What do you got?
Well, we're gonna see. You know, all day we've caught doubles.
We have.
I got excited and we got way too excited. We doubled up on whites.
That's still fun.
We started the long line.
You know, if we can get these off, the largies down there are gonna bite. Wow.
Hey, what's funny is
They're feisty.
two of them at one time.
I know.
We hooked them both in the side. Boom.
They always feel bigger when you hook them in the
Hey.
side.
It brought smiles.
I know.
I've had a fun day.
That was a blast. God is good.
Amen to that one. That's what I was gonna say.
That was fun.
Big crankbait, drop shot.
Jig,
I think we call this junk fishing.
big worm. Oh my, shaky head. Big crank, little crank, Jenko crank, spoon. We caught one on about everything today.
I knew it was gonna be fun getting on the water with you, and it has been real fun today. The direction is brought to you by 811. Know what's below, call before you dig. We would also like to thank these fine partners. Closed captioning is brought to you by USA North. Call 811 before you dig.